Bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out that S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind? I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to make it so you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around.
We are under the lights this evening as we get. Standing in, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tapia.
Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball 2 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing.
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He's set, and the pitch.
The second baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Hit to short. Tatis has it. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. To his right, Sano. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled and right through him here. 2 away now. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bumgarner has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ozuna takes this the other way to right. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in, Mike Moustakas.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Johan Sierra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Rafi Lopez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Rafi Lopez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Bases are empty, one man out. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. The pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gregory
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Sierra has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Ivan Nova. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit in the air to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Now digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And that misses inside, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Perez, the runner at second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Runner's on his way to third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frenmel Reyes. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tapia is there. Let's see if they test it. And they get the double play at third. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Moustakas.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Johan Sierra. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 55.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lopez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
3-0 now. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Robinson 2-0.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Lopez on second. Tapia on at first with 2 down. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Jorge Polanco will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So now Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As
Two out here and a runner at second. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Tatis. Alex Colomé takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. No hits to this point.
The second baseman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. popped up. Bumgarner will do this himself, and that's the first out. Striding in, Fernando Perez. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-2 is a ball down and away. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Sliding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is at the knees and caught.